Hello, everybody. Welcome to Forza Horizon 6, episode number 11. You saw me get one of those bonus boards. That was one of the bonus boards we missed out on previously. I went back and got it. So that's exciting. Today's episode, Oh, my thing is starting to scroll a little bit. I need to make sure that's not doing that.
You'll enjoy this one. It's a real sought-after collector's car, especially with that iconic double wing.
I think that... So this episode's title is called Exploring the Beach. I went with that, like, especially with the starting of this episode. We kind of start in that region, so I'm like, okay, you know what, let's do it. And that's also a title I thought of, so... Yep, I was like, okay, let's do it. I think that's our title for today. And you know what? I'm going to do the code word now. I know this is early. I did it late last episode, so we're going to do it earlier this episode. The word, I'm going to say it a couple times. It's going to be beach. You're like on the beach somewhere. So beach is the code word for today's video. I mean, we're going to probably go back here in a minute. It has me at my estate thinking, we'll have to do some customization of my estate one day, but not in today's video. I'm not really too worried about it. There is a lot on this map. They do go back around that beach area again. There was one event I did, a track event. I just could not find it. I'll have to play it at some point. I was just like, I was failing horribly on it. With these events, speed zones and stuff, I got a lot. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, then yeah. I didn't know, like, I just hate it. I was like, not sure. So we'll see.
You've arrived at your destination.
But, in this video especially, we're trying to cut down. I don't expect to reach that, because it's a long way. We have a long way to go before we reach, what, like 9? We need 9,000 probably at the end of this video. So, we still got a way to go. Spend a lot of that time near the beach, like a tropical region. You just gotta be careful. So I'm not really sure. So I think exploring the beach is. We did the speed zone a couple times, trying to just get the best possible speed. So we're just trying to be aware.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, we're more in this like tropical region this
When it
episode.
is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left.
I think the thing for this episode, right?
You have arrived at your destination.
What are we doing here? I'm trying to figure out what event. Sometimes I get like really off track. I'm like, is it this event I'm trying to do? A lot of these events go pretty decently well, except for one. Like they try to increase the difficulty again. I said no. I'm like, thing is right. Could I do it? We're doing a lot of more events. Wait, I don't know what's happening with my bike. I'm like, what's up? We're not on this like. But this is one of the trail ones where you go from one point of the map to another. The thing is, too, is you have to be so careful around these turns because you're not careful, then you'll go flying. Or you'll have a Hero Brian show up and destroy you. You know who I mean by Hero Brian. Hero Brian is gonna show up. You just gotta be careful, because one wrong move and it's over. Like, you will not win that race. We're getting up the difficulty ladder. So it's we get that first position, so we're able to complete the race. I think something else too is I don't really know, like, we're in that like beach area for a while, like on the coast. So that's why I went with exploring the beach this episode. Because I think that too as well. I'm trying to come up with the right title. It's hard because I'm like, we spent some time on the beach area, but like we're kind of all over the place. In some sense, it's kind of tougher to come up with that thumbnail. We're working towards, over the next probably couple episodes, this might be episode 1. I expect. So I mean, it says 11,000. I get to our number 9. I expect at least a couple more episodes to where we're gonna still need one. We have a long way to go. A very long way to go. I'm not too sure, like, when we'll reach the legend status. So to see when that will be. Because we didn't reach the most recent. Oh my. We reached the most recent wristband in the last episode. The 56-minute episode. This one's a little longer. Not by much, but pretty decently long. I don't see by the end of next episode reaching. We've gotta go in every other episode pretty recently. We have been doing that, which is actually very rising speed. I don't expect by the end of next episode to be there. Maybe like episode 13 to be there. I don't know what next episode is actually going to be called in terms of title-wise. I want more exploring the beach. Like thumbnails on the beach. I can kind of say that. We're kind of all over the place. It was hard. I went with that because it was the title that I wanted to use. And for a while, what I do, I just go with the title that I think fits the best. For that video, I think this is a fine title. We're kind of all over the place. Look, we're like in that beach area again. So I mean, we are within that like.
In 400 yards.
We're within the area. Is what I'm saying. We still have a ways to go before we reach legend status. I want to reach legend status, unlock Legend Island. At least get in that direction. Then after that, I think the game's really gonna open for me. I'm not sure what those episodes will look like after. But I at least want to get in that direction first. Which I think is fair.
You've arrived at your destination.
I tried this one again. Dude, that's what I mean. We end up right back by the coast again. That's why the codename worked is up to speed.
Turn around when it is safe.
So I mean,
to
we do a
so.
lot. Rail. All that. We do a lot this episode. We do a lot of races. Which is just good. Make good progress, I would say. Considering how much more we have to do. Still have a long way to go, though. It's a long road ahead of us. And we're still making that journey. The journey to Legend Island is going to take a couple more episodes. I think, too, as well. I'm trying to be going in the right direction. I'm trying to work towards that. So it might take 2 or 3 more episodes, I think. But I think we will get there. It's just a journey. This is a whole journey. It is. to Legend Island, which I think will be very cool. It will take some time. But the journey, I'm not ending the series, by the way, once we reach a Legend Island. I will be doing a lot more. We're going to complete a lot more stuff. I'm just looking to complete a lot of stories and all that. We'll be doing more stories once I finish up, like, some of the big race events. It'll probably be, like, the Goliath again and all that, so I'm sure that will show up again. And so it's still a long way to go, though. It's, you have to put the work in. Over the next little time in order to get there. I don't expect overnight for us to get there, but it's gonna take us time. We have to grind it out. Horizon Festival. I really want to do a code word one time with Horizon Festival. It just hasn't worked out yet. With the story, oh, the drift zone, my favorite. You guys don't know, I am really bad at the drift zones. I just don't really know how to be good. I'm just not very good at the drift zones. We do get at least 2 stars, which I think is actually better than average. And the thing is, right, is I'm not really, let me know down below, how do I get better at the drift zones? Because I'm not, there's got to be a way. I don't, is it like my car?
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Is it I'm just terrible at with getting the right like way I'm doing it. Let me know. Also, we're doing another speed zone.
You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, it's. It's tough because you have to try to get the exact right speed you need.
You've arrived at your destination.
So you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you get the right amount of speed needed.
You've arrived at your destination.
And it's just like trying to figure out that right
Turn around when it is safe to do
that
so.
right way to go about every mission. It's pretty tough sometimes. Man. It's the thing is too is this map is huge. Like I talk about this every video.
Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh man. The thing is, it's like you gotta be. I'm trying to. Also, oh, this event went horribly. Let's talk about this. I had to rewind over, make sure. I tried to get first place, however, it just did. There was like one I tried. I don't know if it is this one or not. But we'll find out. Oh yeah, here comes the rewinding, folks. Oh man. Not going too well. It's a tight race. You gotta earn that first position, and I've increased that difficulty too. This is what happens: is that the AI is gonna get harder. So I have to be careful. See, here comes the rewinding. Here it comes. Oh, this is what I did do another one. I couldn't find it. Yeah, I did do another one of these. I don't know if it was this one or a different one. I just could not get first. It took me like 10 minutes. But this was happening here too. I had to really rewind a lot. To try to figure out how to get first position on this one. And it's a puzzle as we're trying to figure out, okay, where can I get the best opportunity to get into the first position and win this race? And that's the puzzle, is I'm trying to figure out We finally figure out the puzzle. We get that first place. I am just so grateful we were able to get that first position. And it took a lot longer than 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. What'll spin? We get a... I think it's a Horizon car. Um... What am I trying to do now? Let's take a look. So what I mean is, we're doing another one of those speed zones. We're doing a lot of speed zones. A lot.
You've arrived at your destination.
The thing is, too, is trying to figure out, okay, I've been yapping this whole video. Trying to figure out what best suited to the mission I'm tackling. And for this one, it's more of that regular road. We have to figure out, okay, what works the best. That's what I mean. That's why I call this episode Exploring the Beach. Look how close we are to the beach. We're like right next to it. We're like right next door. I mean, I look, it's tough sometimes to go on the thumbnails. The title was so... Look, I gotta have one. Also, we're almost reaching level 100. That might be a little title next episode. Depends, we might. I'm trying to mastery this car, by the way. I don't think it's a bad idea just to get all the upgrades and then we'll move on to a new car, which I don't know exactly what that'll be yet. I'm sure we'll get some more points shortly. I just got one, a little 1,000 one. It's not a big deal. We're oh, we're not. I guess we're not buying it. I don't know what I'm doing.
You have arrived at your destination.
We get another one of those regional mascots. We're getting close, guys. Like I've been talking about this for the last couple episodes now. We're getting close. To finishing those regional mascots. Those are easier than the next people, so I'm not too shocked. That we're getting close. By the way, 333 roads is actually kind of crazy. Doing another trail. Pretty good. I have to use the Cooper van thing. I have to use a very small car here, which is good and bad. Because here's the thing. If, let's say someone has a truck, it can easily be pushed around. What's the risk? And the thing that I gotta be careful of, because it's one wrong move and you're done. But like, again, I think none of these cars would have a problem with, but like, let's say I was actually driving on the road somewhere in this game. I have to be careful. The thing is, too, is you gotta be, again, gotta be careful. Like, I'm saying that this episode like 30 times. It's like I always like say one thing and I like, say it over and over and over and over again. No, I don't know. The thing is, too, right? I'm gonna talk about some other series now. Race Clicker. By this point, I have no idea where we would be at in Race Clicker. I know right now, as of time of writing, I'm at 233. There's a couple reapers out from the 250, 260, sorry. We got another 27 reapers, so it's still got a while to go. But I still got some titles I could do. I'm just waiting. The Lord blessed me a lot with some pets in that game, which I can't wait to show you guys what those are. Something really cool happened. I was doing my wheel spin. Look, we're back on the beach again. That's what I mean. But with Race Clicker, good. Hopefully by this point I'm at 240. Even 245. I don't know. This thing is, I have no idea. We got some Race Clear content. I don't know where we're at. If this is being recorded,
Arrived at your destination.
really, like, you've only seen, as of right now, the first two episodes actually even premiere for this series. So that's what I mean is, this series is being recorded very far in advance. So I don't know. You can probably look up. Rescue 2 is, you won't probably know about that series because, to be honest, that's really recorded at a time. Like, right now I'm on episode 459. And so, I'm getting there. I did a new episode today, actually. So we're having like a decent amount of new episodes coming in. Um, my mic. Okay, here we go.
Hey, nice going. Got another stamp for your journal.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. There's gonna be a whole bunch of new barn finds coming up.
There you go. Beautiful of the Koi Nobori Festival kites. A couple more barn find rumors have surfaced. So, happy searching.
Yeah, a whole bunch. Alright, another race. This one is a 3-lap race. Also, we're taking the pictures. Trying to get more, get closer to the, 671. Um, With 3-lap track, here's the thing: is I gotta be careful fast letting none of that. Gotta be careful that one guy, the Hero Brian. We're calling him Hero Brian. Likes to appear, and just gotta be careful because he might show up and might ruin the whole race. Never know. I don't know if he will or not, but you never know. I've seen videos of it. You can tell what kind of YouTube I watch. I watch Forza, by the way. This area is interesting, right? I think if I remember correctly, and I could be messing this up. I think we spend the remaining part of this entire episode here on the activities nearby. So you're actually very close to the beach again. That's what I mean. It's also, I can't believe how 49 minutes has already gone by. That's actually kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I think too something to be aware of is okay. And like coming up in the next couple episodes, I don't know if I'm gonna get. I won't get there next episode. I doubt. I think it's episode 12. Though I don't know. I might. No, wait, we're doing episode 12 next. That's next episode. Episode 13. Sorry. Reaching episode 13. I have no idea. Where is? Try out together. All right, another first place position. Your Horizon Festival. Really exploring this area, trying to make sure we get everything. Like the maybe it's just a lost page. Yeah, that's gonna be totally right. We're trying to find the regional mascots and XP boards. Man. This danger sign, man. It took me a while to get 3 stars. I did get 3 stars. I fail a lot. In order to get that 3-star. Oh man, we're almost done with this episode, guys. This is pretty good. So the next next episode, I'm not really too sure what exactly we will be doing. I don't really know yet. Stay tuned for next episode. You'll find out with the title. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see. So just see where the Lord takes us next episode. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, I'm just so thankful for you guys. We continue trying to go for this, even after video. It took me a while. Like, it takes a while trying to figure out like the exact speed needed, just the right, and making sure too we land it correctly. So I would have some goes where I would get distance, but not enough. I would not land it. Here we end up on the beach again, guys. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching Forza Horizon 6, episode number 11, exploring the beach. I'll see you guys all in episode number 12. I'm not really sure yet what the exact title will be. Stay tuned for that information. So I want to thank you guys all again so much for watching this episode of Forza Horizon 6. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.